Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tam here with Laugh and Grow with Tam, and on my channel I help you grow with real talk and a side of laughter. Let's get into this video, y'all. So it's gonna be very transparent, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna get off of here, okay? Because I gotta go in the house, cook dinner, do all the things. I've been out running errands since I got home from work, but as y'all can see from the title, from the thumbnail, I have a lot of changes to make, and this year alone has just been very trying for me. God has been stretching me in areas. He's been maturing me in areas. He's been pruning me in areas. I just feel like I've been on the surgery table since January of 2024. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, it has been extremely uncomfortable. It has been extremely uncomfortable. But I had an epiphany not too long ago. And I wouldn't even say it was epiphany. Holy Spirit straight up spoke to me. And he told me, he said, you're pre-diabetic. If you don't fix this and you don't change this, you're going to end up with full-blown diabetes. And I was like, whoa, like it hit me. And because I know what to do to feel healthy on the inside. I know what to do. I know what things my body responds to. And when you know better, you do better. So oftentimes when I eat things that I know or I'm putting in my body that's not good for me, there's conviction that comes to me. But that is why I went on a mild sugar detox. And I say mild because an intense sugar detox, like, removes things that have sugar in it that's not necessarily sweet, if that makes sense. So I did a mild one. And I did that for, I want to say, almost 2 months. Probably the last 2 weeks or so, I've had more sweets than I've had in almost 2 months. And when I say more sweets, I mean like here and there. I haven't been just back at eating them. But even with doing that, I noticed a difference already. I've gotten more fatigued, more tired, just that quick. But y'all, I am the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And it is starting to low-key cause a little bit of depression in me. But I know the signs of depression, being someone who has been healed from depression. I'm just like, I don't like to look at myself in the mirror. I don't like standing next to my husband. I actually told this to my husband the other day, and I was in tears telling him, and I had never expressed this to him, but I told him, I was like, I don't feel good enough next to you by your side. I feel like I'm too big next to you. It's a insecurity of mine. I feel self-conscious about it. And we talked through it and everything. But for me, I can't. I have got to do better. It has messed with my brain so much so that I feel like when I'm out in public, people are staring at me saying, oh my God, look at her. Look how big she is. And y'all, I have not felt like that in forever. Like, I had gotten to the point where like I could go do what I'm doing and I didn't care. But now I'm like back in the shell. I don't feel good in my clothes. I'm constantly going online, trying to find something. Like, I know how I want to look when I dress, but I'm like insecure about it. I recently ordered some clothes and like ordered them all in these bigger sizes, and then they end up being too big. And then I got frustrated. I'm like, why did I do that? But it's like, I ordered based upon how I view myself. And that's got to change. It's got to change, because it's getting to the point where I'm literally like, I don't like myself. I don't like how I look. And it's been a minute since I've been there. And so I know that this is the enemy trying to fight the progress that I've made this year. Progress with my confidence, progress with my confidence, progress with my maturing, and just all the things. It's frustrating. But I have a goal set, and a lot of people don't know this because I did not decide to share it. I just wanted to keep it personal to me. But I'm going on week 3 of working out every single morning. I have cut out fast food completely from my diet. I had fast food 2 days, no, 1 day last week and the week before, I think. I can't remember. But I actually didn't have a choice the other day. We had a last minute thing we had to do, and there was literally nothing open, no food, and I hadn't had anything, so we had to get something. And I was upset about that, but it just was what it was. But I made some changes. I'm working out. And the other day, I remember thinking to myself, I don't feel smaller. I don't feel like, I feel better mentally in the mornings, but like I'm looking at myself and I still feel like I look the same. And my stress levels are through the roof. And I know that that's what's, my body's holding on to the weight. And I remember thinking to myself, what's the point if it's not going to do anything? And I heard Holy Spirit say to me very quickly, don't compromise. Don't give up. Don't keep going. Push through. And so I'm saying that to say, because it's not, this is my portion, but what's your portion? What's the thing that you know God is telling you to do and you're not seeing the results immediately? And so you are considering giving up. What areas do you feel like the Lord is telling you to keep going, keep pushing? Run and see what the end is going to be. What areas are you struggling in that? For me, it's my business. For many of you who know that, I am the founder and director of Center Stage Education and Consulting, alongside my best friend who's co-owner with me. And sometimes I'm like, Lord, I'm not seeing it. It's like we've been working so hard in this area, we're not getting any results. And I keep hearing the Lord say, keep going. And he's literally saying the same thing with me concerning my weight and my health. I just want to be the healthiest version of myself. I want to be healthier. And it's not even so much a look, more than I'm striving for a feeling. I don't feel healthy. Does that make sense? Like, there was a time where I was around this size or a little bit smaller, but I didn't feel the way. I feel heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, I'm sharing this with y'all, and I'm hoping that it's going to help some of you all who are watching this, because there are areas in our lives that God is telling us to keep going, keep pushing, and we're considering giving up because the results aren't showing as quickly as we want to. And I can't give up. I can't do it as much as I want to. So I said all that to say, I hope that this encourages you. I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from, whether it be weight loss or, eating habits for you like me, or a business like me, or if it's, pursuing a relationship with, a loved one, a strained loved one, if it's going after, that job or that promotion, if it's starting the business, if it's, your fertility journey, whatever it is, don't give up. Don't give up. Allow God to be God in that situation. I'm allowing God to be God in the situation. I'm allowing God to be God in my finances. I'm like, Lord, you know what? You've taken care of us thus far. I ain't even gonna worry about it. And that's where I'm at. I'm allowing God to be God. And that's all I have for y'all today. I love y'all deeply. I feel like every time I get on this video, my lips are always dry. I have on lip gloss, and by the time I get here to record, I done wiped it off after eating or doing something. But it is what it is, y'all. Y'all gonna get these dry lips today because I'm not gonna re-record it. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.